yourselves is what? Preach the gospel, keep the law, statutes, commandments, having faith in the Lord. And knowing how to follow instructions and orders, man. Since the beginning, give me the beginning of Proverbs. The beginning of Proverbs tell you about instruction. How can you follow instruction unless you're being told what to do, man? That's the beginning of Proverbs right there.
I got a scripture.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to receive.
To know wisdom, to know instruction. How you know instruction? Unless someone's telling you what to do, man. Everybody got an answer to somebody, man. It don't matter if it's the camp leader. Like I asked the brother, even though I'm an elder myself, I asked the brother in Chicago, Maka'ala, I asked Elder Maka'ala to ask the elders, can I deal with Yakanan, man? According to this truth, you know? And what did I do? I waited for the elders say so, man. You know?
That's order.
Even if they would have said no, I still wouldn't have went against the order, man. Because it's an order to everything, you know? Now, brother, you all right. The elders say you all right, man. We can deal with you, you know? Because you might be a man of the Lord, you know?
To receive instruction of the wisdom, justice, and judgment, equity.
And but Top, I ain't getting no order to deal with your fucking ass, you black ass nigga. You black roach. I ain't dealing with you, man. You ask me on the comment board to call you or something. I don't got your goddamn number. Don't want it either. You stinky motherfucker. Go ahead.
To give subtlety to the simple. To give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and
trying to seduce somebody to follow your reverend, man.
Right.
To follow your
discretion.
You know?
Discretion.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Sirach 4 and 7. Get thyself the love of the congregation and bow thy head to a great man.
Yeah, how you get yourself the love of the congregation, man? It ain't about it ain't about pleasing people, man. It's about showing yourself right in the word, man. Rebuking. I tell you, a servant's supposed to rebuke, exhort with all long suffering, you know?
Doctrine.
And doctrine. Not please nobody, man. The word ain't about pleasing people, man. That's even in the law. To be no accepted persons. Go ahead.
And bow thy head to a great man.
Yeah, bow thy head to a great man. So how can you bow your head to a great man unless you're under order? You're following what the man is about. And the man is about the word, man. That's pretty humble to bow yourself, man. So you gotta have some type of humbleness in you, some type of instruction in you, you know? Because it tell you in the scriptures, every knee shall bow to YAHAWASHI. It don't matter who it is, man.
Can I say something, brother? Man, brothers not supposed to have a problem with doing what they told, man. You know, if you got a problem, with the authority that YAHAWASHI set up over you, you going off, man.
Yeah, you need to go in the world, man. Because in the world, you can do what you want, man. You can do what you want. You can say what you want. You can have sex with any woman you want, including a woman that's with somebody. Just go in the world, man. If you can't follow instruction, if you can't follow what the scriptures say, get your ass out, man. Get out into the world, man. This world needs you. Needs people like you.
That's right.
You know?
That's right, man.
Sirach 37 and 10. Consult not with one that suspecteth thee, and hide thy counsel from such as envy thee. Neither consult with a woman touching her whom she is jealous, neither with a coward in matters of war, nor with a merchant concerning exchange, nor with a buyer of selling, nor with the envious man of thankfulness, nor with the unmerciful man touching kindness, nor with the slothful for any work, nor with the hireling for a year of finishing work, nor with an idle servant of much business. Hearken not unto these in any matter of counsel, but be continually with a godly man whom thou knowest to
Yeah,
keep
you
the
gotta know how to
commandments.
forgive brothers, man. All you brothers came up against me on the Charles thing, including you, brother. You came up against me. I forgave your brothers, man. I don't have no grudge against you, man. That's how you gotta know how to forgive. Even the brothers that didn't even apologize to me, man. I forgive you, man. You know? I forgive you for coming up against me. You didn't know no better, man. But now you're supposed to know better, man. You're supposed to do what's right, you know? Go ahead.
But be continually with a godly man whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the
Because
Lord.
if you have mercy towards your brother, the Lord's gonna have mercy with you. You know? If you don't have no mercy towards your brother, then the Lord ain't gonna have mercy with your ass, man. Go ahead.
But be continually with a godly man whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
Yep.
Oh, that's to let you know not to dwell with any other people except, people of higher wisdom.
People that's right, man.
Yeah, people with your same type of mindset.
They ain't being super Hebrew Israelites in front of you and then being niggas behind the scene.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
And let the counsel of thy
Like
own
nigga talking about Shalom, brother. YAHAWASHI on shop on the top. You know? I love to see you, brother. Come back, you know? All that shit. And being a nigga. Go ahead.
let the counsel of thy own heart stand. There is no man more faithful unto thee than it.
Go ahead.
1 Peter 2:15.
Damn, that's the spirit. Start at 13.
1 Peter 2:13.
I was just about to tell him to call that. Go ahead.
Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man,
Yeah.
for the Lord's sake, whether it be to
Right.
the king.
It's like, so that word right there, submit. Submit is talking about, I get it. Let me get it. Hold on a minute. Where you at, brother?
Second Peter's 2:13.
Second. Yes,
I mean, feel like First Peter.
13.
Brother talking about submitting and being under authority. That's why you got so many niggas in jail, man. Cause niggas don't.
Oh, what that word say right
They don't
there?
listen to nothing, man. You know.
Hypnotism. Hypnotize. There you go.
Back to the word.
Which means to arrange under, to subordinate, to be subordinate, to subject, put in subjection, to subject oneself, obey. That's what people do when they hypnotize, man. To submit to one's control, to yield to one's admonition or advice, to obey, be subject. Plain and simple, man. Go ahead, bro.
That's what I was saying. That's why so many niggas locked up. You know, because niggas don't obey, man. Niggas don't listen, man.
Go ahead.
Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him for the punishment of evildoers, and the praise of them that do well.
Yeah, man. Because when you don't submit yourself, you being as a goddamn woman, man. You know, a woman's supposed to submit herself. A rebellious woman wouldn't submit herself, man. You being like a rebellious woman. Which, I can say that because according to Jeremiah 6, the Lord called us a woman, man. He called Israel a woman. So what are you being, a rebellious woman? All right? A rebellious woman don't get nowhere with her husband, man.
Verse 15, for so is the will of the Most High, that with well-doing ye may put to silence the ignorance of foolish men, as free and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness, but as the servants of the Most High. Honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear the Most High, honor the king. Verse 18, servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward.
And that word forward means harsh. Because you got brothers that's harsh, you got brothers that's good and gentle, man. You know? That might wink at your bullshit sometimes, but they ain't gonna let it slide, you know? Go ahead.
It says, for this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully. For what glory is it if ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently. But if when ye
brother
do,
in Texas saying it best, man. I watched him preach. He was talking about guys coming up against the order and stuff, getting mad at you because you getting on this guy for being on bullshit, man. You know what he said? I watched the video. He said, you getting on me for getting on this guy for doing bullshit, for being on bullshit, and I'm gonna look at your ass like you a bullshitter too, cause you standing up for this dude, man. You know? Go ahead.
but if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with the Most High.
Yeah. Even the kingdom of heaven is gonna be ordered, man. If it ain't gonna be no order, first of all, that's what the kingdom is about, order, man. Ain't no order in Esau's kingdom. Esau don't got no order. You got people being homosexual, being lesbians. You got people, you got the black woman in Gary, Indiana, that bitch named Letitia Hiller. That bitch, she was giving her child to a goddamn white man so they can have child pornography, man.
For money.
How old was the child?
Like
1.5 years old, man. Now, if the white man was right, when he just put that bitch to death, man, and put his own fellow cracker to death, you know? But that's the white man's kingdom, man. The white man gonna put him away
for 6 months.
for however other years or months, which they gonna get years for doing this shit, and make money off from being in prison, man.
You know, sometimes them pedophiles, they don't give them wrong, man.
Right, yeah. Perfect example, your goddamn Catholic priests and shit.
Yep.
In fact, they don't even do no fucking jail time.
They get sent to India on a vacation.
Ireland, sit back to where they farm and shit.
Pop Moolah, boy.
Go there and rule.
I got a scripture. Titus 3:1. Put them in mind to be subject to principalities and powers, to obey magistrates, to be ready to every good work.
Yeah, to every good work. Because your works, what you do for the Lord reflects, man. The Lord will pay you back for it, man. So if you're doing things that's against the Lord gonna get your ass back on it, man. You know? That go for anybody, including myself.
Yeah. And don't think you can do shit behind the Lord's back, man. And, you know, I was saying that to the brother earlier, man. If you think that you can do wicked shit behind the Lord's back, man, you don't believe in the Lord, man.
Yeah, you don't believe his give me that in Surah 17.
You don't believe that the Lord exists, man. If you don't believe that He seated your wickedness, man, and gonna expose you, man. You're an unbeliever. You know, even when you and your